Alright folks, so we have some new sets from Despicable Me 4 to take a look at here. They are under the Minions name, but some of these sets are definitely from the new movie that is coming out this year, I believe. I'll be honest, this is my second time taking a look at these. The first time I took a look at these and recorded it, I left the reverb on my voice and it sounded horrible, so I'm doing a second recording here. We're going to start out with this set right here, which, yeah. So, it's no secret, there's been a lot of internet talk about this one. He looks terrifying, Gru does, the brick-built Gru, especially in the face. I think the body actually looks okay, it's that face, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Something about the eyes, something about the way that there's just a hollow indent around the nose. Do I think that they could have done better in this scale? I don't know, I really don't. They might have been able to figure out something better than this. But it looks terrifying, and I absolutely love it. I love how terrifying and ugly it looks. I almost prefer this over it looking okay. Somehow the fact that it's just so terrifying and so hideous makes me want it even more. The minions surrounding him look okay. I think that they're using stickers though, which is unfortunate. In the mouths, the eyes maybe, but I think that's kind of unfortunate. I hope that these are all prints in Gru's face. I really want those eyes as a print. It looks alright though. He looks better in this pose, I will say. That first pose though, the one they're using for the box art, does not look great. I mean, it looks alright for what it is. The minions have some different outfits on, different accessories. It looks like there's some functionality with those gears there, so when you twist it, I think the whole thing turns. I'm interested to see what that'll look like. We unfortunately do not get a video of that action. We do, however, have a video of a 360 view of this thing, which will give us a sense of what the back looks like, which isn't actually horrible. I expected a bunch of exposed anti-studs, but it actually looks okay. Yeah, I mean, it's terrifying in that face right there, but I kind of love it for that. In terms of value, though, 839 pieces, $55. I think this thing is priced perfectly. I couldn't really ask for a better price here, honestly. And I think they did that because they knew at $80 or however this, you know, quote unquote, should be priced based on its price to part ratio, they knew it couldn't sell at that because people are not going to buy this terrifying thing for more than what it's realistically worth. $55 I think is fine for this. It's still going to go on sale. I don't think this is going to sell well, but I kind of want it just for the meme of it. This next one that I think is the second most important one for us to take a look at, other than that brick-built Gru, is, let's see, what's it called? It's called Minions and Gru's Family Mansion. This is like the corner piece of the Despicable Me movies. It's his home. He's got this whole family here. 868 pieces, $100. We'll talk about that price here in just a second, but looking at the pictures here, it looks pretty good, especially the front of the house. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. I didn't even notice this upon the first time, that there's like a minion in the window, like right there. I like that. That's fun. It's got all the characters. Gru, his wife, I forget her name. Apparently they have a baby now. Got some different minions. Got the Gorals. It's unfortunate. You can already see the interior peeking out from around the side, and we're gonna get a better look at that in just a second. Box art, etc. Nice. Yeah, so this has it has no sidewalls, basically. The whole front is just like a facade, and then the interior is just bulging out of that wall, which is unfortunate. If I were to design this set and I had the budget, I would take away all this stuff on the side. I don't care about that, and put more work into the actual mansion, making it more enclosed, all that sort of stuff. It would be cool as well if they found a way to incorporate the lab in an actual basement underneath, but they kind of, I mean, they didn't really do that. But in terms of interior, you've got some different stuff. It looks like there's some spinning functionality to switch out the interior. That's cool. You've got the rocket ship bed up there, chair right there, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's got what you need. Minifigures here, I think, are the highlight, except for one fatal flaw. This guy right here, good. I mean, Gru is just doing us wrong today. Why did they not reuse the Pinocchio head mold from the Disney Series 2 minifigures? It would have been perfect for this circumstance. Absolutely perfect. This feels like a major missed opportunity. And I know that it's probably because of the budget restrictions, whatever it may be. I think even like paying $10 extra for this set would have been worth it just to have that nose sticking out of his face. Feels like a major missed opportunity to me. Everyone else looks okay though. I think everyone else looks just fine. Here's a better look at what it looks like in person. I mean, it looks fine to me. For what it is, it's definitely a playset, that's for sure. Let's take a look at the 360 view, since that's the only thing we have left to take a look at. Yeah, it's quite thin along the side. I mean, there's really not that much depth to it. But that's that. $100 for this? I don't think so. I'd probably place it around $80, and then that would be the perfect price. I just wish that Gru minifigure could have been better. This next one here I think is the most forgettable set in this wave. This is the Minions Music Party Bus, 379 pieces for $40. Right off the bat, this doesn't look like a $40 set to me. I'd place this around $30, but it opens up nicely, has a bunch of stuff going on in there. The interior has four minions as well, which is kind of good. I mean, 4 kind of minifigures. Driver's compartment up there, jacuzzi right there, party stuff going on there, and then of course it all folds up nicely into this Party on Wheels bus, which I think it looks okay. It looks very cartoon, but I think that's appropriate for what it is. The minions look fine. I'm not going to spend too long on that. And I mean, that's about it. There's some sort of weird QR code going on with this. I am curious to see what's going on there and what that QR code leads to. But other than that, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I think it's a very bland set. $30 I think would be more appropriate for this. And then the last one here, I kind of just want to call it the Minions Battle Pack. This is Minions and Banana Car is what it's called. You get 4 minions here. One of them is the buff minion, I guess. And you get a Banana Car, some different accessories and stuff. I do kind of like this set just because it is a good way to get all of these different Minions characters. Like I said, it's kind of like a battle pack. You get a lot of stuff for a small price. But in terms of price, once again, I think $25 is asking too much for what's going on here. I'd like to see it at 20. If 15 would be amazing for this, if that were possible. If this goes on sale for 20 or less, I might consider getting it just so I can get some of these Minion figures in my collection. But as of right now, I don't really have a desire. And that's just it for this Despicable Me wave, this Minions wave. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these sets, especially this one. Let me know what you think of this one. Do you like them? Do you hate them? What do you wish were different? Do you plan on getting them as well? Let me know about that. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.